Next Judge Judy. Today at 3 on CBS 2 HD.
Don't miss Worst Week, tonight on CBS.
Dusty.
Hey, Lil.
What are you doing here?
I'm doing some work with your mother.
Really? Should I be picking out another black dress?
No. Not like that.
What's it like? Or do I not have a right to know?
Are you picking a fight with me?
No.
I apologized to you. And if you can't accept that, I'm sorry.
How nice of you to consider my
I
feelings.
don't get it. Your mother gets arrested, you call me, I get her off the hook. Am I getting this wrong?
No, that's all true.
So that was supposed to even the score, you know? Put the past in the past.
You just... It doesn't matter. You know what? We'll do it your way. We'll put the past in the past.
Good.
Just dropping this off from my accountant. Whatever you and my mother are up to, it's none of my business. Forget I even asked.
There is something that you should probably know. Not exactly working with your mother.
What are you doing with her files?
These are technically mine as of yesterday. I bought Worldwide. Hey, you.
Hey, this is a nice surprise. Come here. Are you checking up on me?
I've been so worried about you. With falling out of the hospital, Dusty inheriting Stenbeck's money, all that stuff at Worldwide. It's a lot, Meg.
Yeah, it was. But things are better now.
Really?
Really. And I understand why you'd be worried. Paul's been through a lot lately. We both have.
Well, as long as the baby's okay, I won't worry.
The baby is perfectly fine. So am I. Do you want something to drink?
Yeah, I'll have some water.
Paul is doing so much better. It was a little tough at first, dealing with what James did to him. Dusty getting all of his money.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But Paul has found a way to put all that behind him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What did he do?
He offered to sell his shares of Worldwide to Lucinda, and she passed, but then he ended up making a deal with a foreign company.
You're kidding me.
Nope. So now he has all this free time to focus on us and our baby.
How the hell did Dusty get my company?
Would you sit down and be quiet?
What did you know about this?
Just what I told you yesterday. You sold your shares to an offshore corporation that Dusty happens to own.
Did my father give him enough?
I don't think this was about money.
Really? What's it about?
You want the truth?
No, I want you to lie to me.
Okay, from what I understand, this wasn't about Dusty gaining a company. This was more about...
More about what?
getting you out of it.
This is a setup from the beginning, wasn't it?
What are you talking
Meg
about?
was the one who encouraged me to sell my shares. She said it would be easier for us.
Well, maybe she was
And then
right
all of a
about
sudden, as
that.
if by magic, Dusty turns out to be the buyer.
Hold on, you think Dusty and Meg were in on this
Well, it
together?
wouldn't be the first time that Dusty used my wife as a tool to try and get to me.
No. You're wrong. You're wrong.
I
That's
am
not what
sick
happened.
of Dusty interfering with my life. I am not going to sit here and take it anymore.
Well, you've already lost Worldwide. What can you do now?
I can make sure that he never does anything like this ever again.
You bought my mother's company?
Controlling interest. And it's not your mother's company. Paul offered it to her, but she didn't want it.
But you did? Why?
I have my reasons.
You said that you just wanted to find Johnny. How are you going to look for him and run a major corporation at the same time?
Well, I have a lot of resources now. It'll be good for me.
Yeah, always looking out for number one.
Not going to cause any problems for you. Don't worry about that.
No, Dusty. You just do whatever you want, however you want, wherever you want. But why am I always the one that has to pay for it?
You want Dusty to stop interfering? Then keep your wife occupied and get her as far away from Dusty as humanly possible.
What else do you think I intend to do?
I don't know. Something a lot worse.
Don't worry, you won't be implicated.
Okay. You don't own the company anymore. You've got nothing tying you down. So take your pretty little wife and move somewhere else. Start a new life somewhere else. That whole out of sight, out of mind thing usually works pretty well.
No more running away. That won't work this time.
So what will? Paul, answer me. What are you gonna do to Dusty?
For more on As the World Turns, go to cbswatchmagazine.com.
My baby left for college, and for the mess he left, I needed a pain reliever for my back. Took some classes of my own and got something else for arthritis pain. Went high-tech and needed a headache medicine, too. Every new pain, a different pain reliever. But now Advil is my every pain reliever. Advil works wherever I hurt, and nothing's proven stronger on tough pain. So whatever happens, happens. I'm all Advil.
We all cough, even though we don't like to. Sorry. But there are reasons. Robitussin knows coughing is one of the ways your body clears away mucus and congestion. And that's why Robitussin DM Max is formulated with a double dose of the medicine that helps your body clear away mucus, while also controlling your cough. Robitussin DM Max. We make it double the strength against mucus for a reason.
A lot can happen in 2 weeks.
Only Revlon age-defying makeup has Bodifirm to visibly reduce wrinkles by 87% in just 2 weeks, while firming for dramatically younger-looking skin. Revlon age-defying makeup.
Make a real meal in minutes. Your whole family loves to eat. With a cheesy hot casserole, wholesome food is such a treat. Campbell's cheesy chicken and rice casserole, possibilities.
Kids love the 3-second rule. Fact, if you're using ordinary floor cleaners, you're not killing germs. So use Lysol 4-in-1 all-purpose cleaner. It's the only leading brand that still has the power to disinfect when diluted in water. When you dilute other cleaners, they don't disinfect. Lysol comes in these refreshing fragrances. Lysol, disinfect to protect. Try Lysol 4-in-1 antibacterial kitchen cleaner. It kills 99.9% of bacteria like salmonella and cuts through grease.
A building story from Crestor.
While I was busy building my life, something else was building in my arteries. Dangerous plaque. It had been building up most of my life. My doctor said it's a progressive disease called atherosclerosis. And with my high cholesterol, she prescribed Crestor to help slow the buildup of plaque.
Along with diet, Crestor lowers bad cholesterol, raises good, and is approved to slow the progression of atherosclerosis.
Is Crestor right for you? Ask your doctor.
Crestor isn't for everyone, like people with liver disease or women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Simple blood tests will check for liver problems. Tell me about other medicines you're taking, or if you have muscle pains or weakness. That could be a sign of serious side effects.
Talk to your doctor about plaque buildup and find out if it's time for Crestor.
If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Who will win Missouri? Katie Couric live from St. Louis tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Tonight, Dave's got Jessica Simpson, a top 10 with Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. Plus,
don't put him on my desk.
No, yes, no. Jack Hanna's Animals. Tonight.
I'm not leaving until you tell me what's in store for Dusty.
Okay. Look, you don't need to worry pretty well ahead about it.
Excuse me, you cannot threaten him like that and expect me just to forget about it.
You stay out of it, okay? I'll take care of him. I don't need your help.
You'll take care of him? What is that supposed to mean?
I gotta go.
Paul? Paul?
I gotta go.
Paul, get back here. Paul!
I am not fooling myself. I know Paul's history, the lying, the scheming, but so much of it was just a knee-jerk reaction of all the abuse he got from his father. And now that James is gone, well, Paul can be himself again.
Just like that, huh?
No, it's a process like anything, and I'm sure he'll be tempted to go back to his old ways, but he knows I won't tolerate that behavior anymore.
And you think that's enough to keep him on the straight and narrow?
Well, if he wants our marriage to work.
What about all that bad blood between him and Dusty? Is he gonna be able to let go of that?
He says he already has.
Sorry, but I just don't see it.
I have to give him the benefit of the doubt, Holden. He is my husband.
Okay, all right, fine. If you say that he sold his interest in Worldwide, that's a step in the right direction. And it seems like he's focusing on you and the baby, so...
He is. Selling the company was a big deal to him. But he did it for me.
Yeah, but he needs to do it for himself to make it stick.
Okay, well, that's the thing. You know, I don't think he realized how much he wanted it until he sold the shares. And then, you should have seen him, Holden. He was so happy. It was like a weight was lifted off his shoulders. And we're finally on the same page.
Nice place to be.
Right.
The best.
Okay. Then I won't put a damper on it.
What? Hey, who are you? And where is
Hey,
my
look,
brother?
hey, if you're happy, I'm happy.
Just make sure he stays in
Yeah,
line,
don't
okay?
worry. Paul has learned from his mistakes. We both have.
You still have no idea, do you? What I went through after you disappeared. Dusty, you were my best friend. You were my first lover. You held a place in my life that nobody else could.
Well, I felt the same way about you. And I still do.
Holden, he tried to make it better, but he couldn't. Do you have any idea what that did to him? Watching me mourn you? And then when that box of your stuff showed up, your books, pictures of us together, the shirt, your tape that you made, I couldn't let it go. I felt like I was losing you all over again.
I'm sorry.
Not nearly as sorry as I am. How can I blame Holden for turning to Carly? That affair they had, I wasn't there because of you.
Is this making you feel better? Bringing all this stuff up? Is it?
You know what? I never thought that Holden and I would find our way back to each other, but we did. And you know what? We were making progress. We were learning to trust each other again. And then you just show up and you act as if nothing ever happened between the two of us. But you know what? If that sends us back to square one, I don't know if we can make it.
Well, that's between you and Holden, isn't it?
Well,
not me.
You're not making it easy for me. Seeing you. You're staying here. You're taking over my mother's company.
That doesn't have anything to do with...
Yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with me. I heard you, okay? Let's keep it that way. For my sake, for Holden's sake. Goodbye.
Well, I guess that answers that.
Answers what?
You're alive. I haven't seen you around.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd be so busy with Metro you didn't notice.
So where have you been?
Out of town.
Okay, there are these things called phones, and maybe you should try to use one.
Yeah, I guess I didn't know what to say. But I must have picked the thing up 10 times a day at least.
Well, that tells me everything I need to know.
So what? You think, I'm just not that into you? Is that what it is? Bonnie, by not calling you, I was doing you a favor.
Yeah, how do you figure that?
Because you don't really know me.
Hi.
Hi.
You okay?
Fine.
No, you're not. What is it? Maybe I can help.
I was at Worldwide.
You ran into your mother? Meg told me that Paul tried to sell the shares back to her, but she wasn't interested. He found another buyer.
Yeah. Dusty.
Dusty?
I don't know how or why. He's staying in Oakdale, Holden.
And you're upset about this?
He says it doesn't have anything to do with me.
Do you believe him?
I don't know what to believe. I know I'm upset.
Still gets to you, doesn't he?
Not like that. Not like the way you think it does.
In what way, then?
Holden, my feelings for Dusty, however intense they were, they're in the past. He is not my future. You are.
So you still think that we can have a future?
Well, that's what I want. I'll be honest with you. I'm afraid.
That your feelings for Dusty will resurface?
No. That you'll think they will.
Well, if you tell me that they won't, then...
You won't question that? Holden, I don't want Dusty to keep you from trusting me.
I don't want that either.
Holden, if we really want to move forward, this doesn't have to stop us.
I'm just tired. I'm tired of that guy's shadow hanging over us.
He's only a threat if we let him be. Since he plans on staying in town, that's how you're always going to see him, aren't you?
Plans can change.
Where are you going? Holden?
Don't worry. I'll be back.
Meet me, Meg. I've got osteoporosis, but I'm an on-the-go kind of woman. So when my doctor told me about Reclast, the once-a-year IV osteoporosis treatment that can help protect me while I'm on the go for an entire year, it had Meg written all over it. My doctor said once-a-year Reclast can help re-strengthen my bones to help make them resistant to fracture for 12 months. The thing about Reclast is no other osteoporosis treatment is approved to help protect from fracture in more places. Hip, spine, even other bones.
You should not take Reclast if you're on Zometa, have low blood calcium, kidney problems, or you're pregnant, plan to become pregnant, or nursing. Take calcium and vitamin D daily. Tell your doctor if you develop severe muscle, bone, or joint pain, or if you have dental problems, as rarely job problems have been reported. The most common side effects include flu-like symptoms, fever, muscle or joint pain, and headache.
Ask your doctor about Reclast, year-long protection for on-the-go women.
Baby, baby, baby.
Make every kiss great. New lip moisturizers from Nivea for hydrated, kiss-ready lips. Kiss and be kissed.
We almost called new Gain with baking soda new sparkling clean brilliant awesome smelling Gain with baking soda, but it wouldn't fit on the bottle. New Gain with baking soda, the sparkling clean with the scent you'll really love.
What's so special about Olay Total Effects? Try 7 powerful anti-aging therapies that brighten, hydrate, smooth, refine the look of pores, even tone, reduce the look of lines, and lock in moisture, all in one clever little bottle. And now introducing Total Effects with a touch of foundation for a more even-toned, younger look. A totally new way to love the skin you're in.
We all have clothes that make us feel amazing. Now hold on to those feelings longer. New from Downy comes Downy Total Care. It helps maintain color and shape for up to 40 washes. New Downy Total Care. 40 washes and still amazing.
Come on into the mashed potato. Let's do it now, don't wait for
Want homemade mashed potatoes without the homemade hassle?
Come on, baby.
Introducing new Orida Steam and Mash. Real peeled and chopped potatoes.
Steam and mashed potato.
For real homemade, real fast.
Steam and mashed potato.
New Orida Steam and Mash in your grocer's freezer.
I want some answers from you.
All right.
I want to know what kind of game you're playing here.
You spoke to Lily, huh?
Yeah, did you think she wouldn't tell me? Is that what you were hoping for?
Here's what's going on. There was an opportunity, I took it. End of story.
And knowing that opportunity would put you in closer proximity to my wife, that didn't affect your decision at all, did it?
When I say no, are you going to believe me?
All right, here's the deal. My wife, she suffered enough because of you, and it has to stop.
Well, it's a little late to be concerned with your wife's suffering, isn't it? After what you put her through?
Excuse me?
You and Carly, big talk of the town.
We don't need to go there.
No? Well, what do you think upset Lily more? Me running this outfit? Or being humiliated by her husband in front of everyone she knows?
Faith, hey, sweetie.
Where's Dad?
He went out. Why?
Because I heard you guys talking.
Faith.
Are you gonna leave Dad again now that Dusty's back?
Sweetie, come here.
Because if things are gonna change, then I want to know.
I want you to look at me. I don't want things to change either.
So maybe it could be different this time. Maybe you could try harder.
Well, I am trying, and so is your daddy. We want to stay together as a family. You and your brothers and your sister, you're our whole world.
So if you want to be together, then why is it so hard?
I'll tell you something. I've been asking myself that same question for a very long time, and I don't have the answer. It's just the way it is.
I just wish that everyone could be happy.
So do I. But you should know this. We are trying harder than we ever have before. Now, I know that's not the answer that you are looking for, but it's something to hold on to. And sometimes all you need is a little faith.
You know what? I'm not going to stand here and let you pass judgment on me.
Don't worry about it. Nobody's perfect. Temptation's difficult.
You know, I don't need your analysis. I just need you to stay away from my wife.
This isn't about your wife. I didn't come back for her.
Why did you come back?
For your sister. She was in trouble. She called me. I owed her. She saved me from James. She gave me another shot to find my son.
Lucy and Johnny are halfway around the world somewhere. Why stay in Oakdale? That makes no sense.
I want to make sure Meg's okay.
By stealing her husband's company out from under him?
The less he has, the better. He's got to take care of his wife and kid.
Yeah, Paul's not going to see it that way. He's not going to see you as helping him out. And my sister's going to have to clean up the mess.
Well, if Paul knows what's good for him, he'll see everything as an opportunity.
Really? Who do you think you are? God? Dispensing opportunities to people, expecting them to thank you for your help? Your help did nothing but tear my family
apart. You're blaming me for tearing up your family? We both know I stopped being a factor in your marriage a long time ago.
I don't know you?
No, not really.
And whose fault do you think that is?
I know I haven't made things easy.
Oh, you left town, Derek. That doesn't make it easy to get to know someone. It makes it impossible.
There were things about me I didn't want you to find out.
What kind of things are we talking about? What, you got 6 toes? Wife? What, are you on the DL? What?
I met James Stenbeck when I was in prison. I got out first, then James. He tracked me down, said he had a job for me. I said no, but somehow he knew things about me. Things even the cops didn't know.
So he blackmailed you into working for him.
It's a weak excuse, I know.
Is that the truth?
100%, yes.
Okay, so posing as a loan shark for Paul, kidnapping me, Henry, and Vienna wasn't your first brush with the law, was it?
No, it was not.
Well, come on, you could have clued me in or something.
Bonnie, you were this sexy, intelligent woman that I wanted to like me, to respect me.
Oh, wow, so lying to me is really a way to earn my respect.
I'm trying to turn things around for myself.
Oh, good. Oh, great. So now all of the lies that you told to me, all the time you spent behind bars, suddenly it doesn't matter at all.
You think I don't know that you deserve better than me?
You're right. You are so right. I do deserve better than you. So good luck with everything, Derek.
I have a job for you.
Not interested.
Really? Because I pay a lot better than the old man did.
And since when do you have money?
You don't think the old man would leave me an inheritance?
How much are we talking about?
Enough. Okay, never mind. I'll go give money to somebody who likes money.
And what is it that you want me to do?
I want you to set somebody up.
Who?
Dusty Donovan.
The guy your father was holding?
Yeah. All you have to do is plant some drugs on him, and then the police will take care of the rest.
Drugs? What makes you think I can make a score like that?
You used to work for James, right? Don't you have connections?
And what makes you think I want to use them to help you?
Because you owe me. You owe me. You kidnapped my wife and my unborn baby. Have you forgotten that?
No, I have not.
And I didn't press charges. Well, maybe that would change.
Okay. Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Right. You do that. You see what you can do.
Tell Dusty everything.
Force Flex trash bags are so strong, one bag is all you need to pick up the pieces from even your biggest disasters.
Where do you want the piano?
For stretchable strength, get Glad Force Flex.
What are you making? Condensed soup? The kids are gone. We're moving on. Now we can eat a better tasting soup for grown-ups.
The great taste of Progresso is preferred 3-to-1 over Campbell's Condensed.
This tastes way better.
Progresso, what a soup should be.
Express your curiosity about Botox Cosmetic. Go to BotoxCosmetic.com for real answers, real help. In seconds, find a doctor near your home. Talk to your doctor about the one, the only Botox Cosmetic. Freedom of expression. It's what it's all about.
I've had asthma for 17 years.
I've had asthma for 24 years.
For 5 years.
All my life.
Even with my medicine, my symptoms kept coming back.
So I thought this was as good as it gets. Until I found out I could actually help prevent my symptoms.
I could help prevent my symptoms.
Turns out there are two main causes of asthma symptoms. Airway constriction I feel, and inflammation I may not. Most medicines don't treat both. So my doctor prescribed Advair.
Advair treats both main causes to help prevent symptoms in the first place.
Advair contains salmeterol. Salmeterol may increase the chance of asthma-related death. So Advair is not for asthma that's well controlled on another controller medicine. Advair will not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of Advair. If you take Advair, see your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse.
If you're still having symptoms, ask your doctor how to help prevent them with Advair.
Find out how to get your first full prescription free at Advair.com.
Hey, you don't have to be a man to love Manwich. You don't have to be a witch either, it's true. You just have to love a fun, tasty dinner. And wearing some of that dinner on you. Make tonight a Manwich night.
I'm going to Kmart to go Christmas shopping.
Wait, Christmas? Didn't we just carve pumpkins?
They have layaway.
Genius.
Exclusive Kmart layaway. Get the hottest gifts on your list now. Pay a little each week and pick them up in the nick of time. They're smart, and there's Kmart Smart.
How do you solve a murder when the suspects are family?
He was just trying to protect me. Who's going to protect him now?
New CSMAME, CBS tonight.
One murder suspect. Hail! Two agencies. It's the FBI versus NCIS.
What is it you're hoping to find?
The truth. New NCIS. Then, has this investigator met his match?
Will you hold me?
You're not soft on her, are you?
It's not going to affect my work. I'm a law enforcement professional.
A new mentalist after NCIS Tuesday.
Style chest hair here?
No.
Too bad.
Ow! I'm 30.
Excuse me, I need an answer. Did you just come?
Excuse me. I'm here for the stylist position.
Crazy times? Call for crazy fun. Plan your escape at visitlasvegas.com.
Attention, arthritis pain sufferers. This is an arthritis and joint pain breakthrough announcement. Doctor-recommended Castiva Arthritis Pain Relief Lotions provide fast-acting, deep-penetrating pain relief. Castiva is scientifically designed with new technology, allowing the medication to penetrate to where you hurt. Castiva is the only product that uses a soothing natural castor oil base. Castiva is now available at CVS, Walgreens, Supercenters, and your local pharmacy. Join the thousands of patients who have found relief with Castiva.
All new. She's the one that you want. Olivia Newton-John. And Olivia just eloped at 59. I hear you guys had 2 weddings.
Well, we had one in Peru, and then we had one in America.
Next reach.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 HD.
The primetime star wedding you don't want to miss next ET.
How I Met Your Mother, tonight on CBS.
You're not going to tell Dusty anything?
Oh, you want to bet? Speed dial number 3.
Really? Am I 1 or 2? Come on, you're not going to tell Dusty anything, because if you do, you'll have to admit to him that you went behind his back.
Why? I'll tell him the truth, that I overheard a conversation. I had absolutely nothing to do with it.
Really? What if I tell him otherwise?
You wouldn't dare.
No?
No. If Meg found out how paranoid you are about the two of them...
Meg is never gonna leave me. Can you honestly say the same to me about you and Dusty?
You send Dusty to prison for drug possession. He's gonna leave me anyway. I got
He's got
nothing to
enough
lose.
money now. He can get himself out of trouble. It's not like he's gonna go to jail.
Well, then why do this?
Because it's part of a larger plan.
Oh, you have a plan?
Yes. It's in stages. I have to discredit him in stages. First, I start with the drugs, and then the next thing you know, Meg knows he's not such a great big hero. What is so funny?
You really think having him arrested is gonna do that?
Well, it's possession. It's not like it's a big charge.
So? You've been arrested how many times? For a lot worse. And somehow Meg still thinks you hung the freaking moon.
Oh, it'll be different with Dusty.
Okay. You keep telling yourself that.
This will work, Emily, because this has to work.
Go off my arm. You're a lot crazier than I ever thought.
Mrs. Ryan?
We'll let you in here.
The maid did.
Liz!
She's outside getting the
Get
mail.
out, or I'm calling the police.
You have every right to, but please just hear me out first.
Paul's in the shower. He's going to be down any minute now.
I know your husband isn't here,
Oh, really? How do you know that?
because I was just with him in Old Town.
Well, that's impossible. Paul would never talk to you, not after what you did to him. You were working for his father.
Yes. And now he wants me to do something for him.
You what?
Yeah. I think you should know what your husband's been up to.
Where did you go?
You know where I went.
To see Dusty. I was afraid of that. Did you two get in a fight?
No, not at all. We talked.
How did that go?
It went more or less nowhere.
Is it always going to be like this?
Like what?
Like we can't even mention Dusty's name without there being this horrible tension between the two of us?
Well, you know, Dusty's not exactly my favorite subject.
So what, do you think we should just avoid it completely? I don't think we can do that.
Okay, let's not avoid it. Your move.
I hate how I hurt you with him. I hate that every time you hear his name or you see him, it reminds you of that.
It's not just me.
What do you mean?
Every time you see Carly, it's the same thing. It's an unfriendly reminder.
It's not easy. Knowing what you shared, how intimate you were.
No, it's not.
You know, it's amazing, isn't it? The ability to be able to forgive. But we can't ever really forget, can we?
No, I guess not.
So what are we supposed to do then? If we can forgive what happened with Dusty and Carly, but we can't forget what happened. Is this what the rest of our lives are going to be like?
I hope not.
Because I don't want that for us.
It's not what I want either.
Paul wants you to do something for him.
Why else would I be here?
I don't know. Why would you help James torture Paul the way he did, or leave me vulnerable with that psychopath?
I know. You, of all people, have no reason to believe me, but I'm really not a bad guy.
Must be the suit.
I was forced into doing those things for James. He knew things about me that I didn't want getting out. I was basically at his mercy.
Yeah, we all were, thanks to you.
And I'm trying to make up for some of that. I owe you. And your child. And I can see now that working for James the way I did really messed your husband up. That's not news to you, is it?
Paul is getting better. He'll be fine. We've found a way to put things behind us now.
Yeah. Well, then you're dealing with it better than he is.
What did he do?
He gave me this.
What for?
He wanted me to buy drugs and plant them on Dusty Donovan.
I'm not doing this. I'm not helping you do this. I should have stayed
You know what?
away from
You're just bitter because all of a sudden Dusty is chasing Meg. Apparently the nostalgic luster of Emily has worn off.
You're vicious.
All you have to do is keep your mouth shut, okay? And then play the role of the concerned girlfriend while they cart him away in handcuffs. That's all.
I don't know. It could get awfully crowded, you know, if your wife decides to show up.
What is that supposed to
Meg, when she finds out that Dusty was arrested and carted off to prison,
No, shut up!
crying her eyes
not
out
another
of the
word.
injustice of it all.
Don't talk to her like that. You understand me?
Okay, go ahead, tell him.
Years of sun damage? Now, you can actually reverse the signs.
This is Garnier Nutrition East Skin Renew Anti-Sun Damage. A different daily moisturizer. It helps reduce fine lines and discolorations caused by the sun. With skin nutrients like twice the vitamin C, Skin Renew even helps reverse signs of damage just below the surface, revealing brighter, more even tone.
Your skin looks luminous. Signs of sun damage? Undo them.
Skin Renew Anti-Sun Damage.
Garnier. Take care.
So, any questions on the menu?
I'm kind of in the mood for something different.
Oh, me too.
I think I can help you there.
Get together for Olive Garden's 2 new carbonaras. New shrimp carbonara with large succulent shrimp, or our new chicken carbonara with herb marinated chicken. Both served over pasta with our Parmesan carbonara sauce, along with our unlimited salad and breadsticks.
Well, what'd you think of our new dish?
It was exactly what I was in the mood for.
Olive Garden, when you're here, you're family.
For me, white teeth are a job requirement, but I want my teeth to be white and healthy. So I upgraded to Colgate Total Advanced Whitening.
We upgraded, adding advanced whitening technology to the 12-hour germ fighting of Colgate Total.
Upgrade to the healthier side of whitening.
Bipolar disorder is challenging and can affect your job, family, and friends. For years, I had severe mood swings, racing thoughts, unusually high energy, and was extremely irritable. My doctor and I discussed my options. He prescribed Abilify.
Abilify helps control symptoms of bipolar mania and reduce the risk of manic relapse. Request your free information kit. Call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion on Abilify, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction, or uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. If you have diabetes or are at risk for it, your blood sugar should be monitored. High blood sugar has been reported with Abilify and medicines like it. In some cases, extreme high blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Elderly people with dementia taking Abilify have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have unusual or worsening mood changes or thoughts of suicide. Other risks include dizziness upon standing, impaired judgment or motor skills, or trouble swallowing. Hundreds of thousands of patients have been prescribed Abilify. Ask your doctor if Abilify is right for you.
But if he likes me, why would he act that way?
Well, he's kind of like this crescent roll. Flaky on the outside, soft on the inside.
Oh, I get it.
Mom's best laundry secret? Baking soda. Today, that secret teams with OxyClean, the stain-fighting superpower. Arm & Hammer Plus OxyClean detergent. It has twice the whitening power and blasts out stains others can't. Can yours do this? Try Arm & Hammer Plus OxyClean.
Campbell's chicken noodle possibilities. The flavor's real, it's a hit. Good, a kid's favorite. Noodles, we make them fresh. A wholesome slurp of happiness. Possibilities.
CBS Tonight is your lucky night with TV's #1 comedy, 2.5 Men.
I've never understood why this isn't in the Olympics and synchronized diving is.
Followed by TV's #1 new comedy, Worst Week. See why critics call it laugh out loud funny. 2.5 Men and Worst Week. New episodes CBS Tonight.
Jack Malone has saved countless lives. Now he'll have to save an entire family.
I think you're concealing something that would help us find your son.
New Without a Trace, CBS Tuesday.
You want me to tell him? Fine.
Let's hear it.
The reason Paul's so annoyed with me, I told him the truth. I told him he needs professional help.
Well, that goes without saying.
Well, apparently I struck a nerve.
Oh, come on, look, I care what you have to say.
Oh, don't you?
No, not in the least.
You gotta learn how to talk to a lady.
Oh, okay, next time I'm around when I'll practice.
Is he harassing you?
No, he considers it conversation, but don't worry, I can handle him.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dusty, do you have saddle sores from riding around on your white horse all
Okay,
day?
you know what? Ignore him. Were you going somewhere?
Yeah, I was going back to the lake view.
Would you like some company?
Yeah, I'd love some.
money here.
Yeah, over $3,000. I can't lie. Part of me wanted to keep it. But I don't want to be that guy anymore.
Thanks for coming here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No. Nobody can help when Paul is acting this way.
Man's father got him all twisted up inside. I was there. I saw what it did to him.
Yeah, you know, I wish I could blame James. It would be a lot easier. Yeah, you should go before Paul gets here.
We don't want to make things worse. I understand. Mrs. Ryan? Meg? I really hope things work out.
Hey, there you are. Oh, my God, I missed you. It's really nice to see you.
Hey, did you get all your errands done?
I did. What's wrong?
I have something for you.
What?
Derek Coburn was here.
Yeah, well, whatever he told you, he's lying. Come on, you can't trust a guy like that. He worked for James for how many years?
Do you really think I'm that stupid
I don't
to
think
you?
you're stupid.
You're the one that's lying, Paul. You hired Derek to plant drugs on Dusty, and we both know it.
I think we need to start finding a new way of really trusting each other.
I thought we were already doing that. I mean, at least I was.
Yeah, but we haven't really committed to it. It's like we, keep tiptoeing around what we really feel for each other because we're afraid to hurt each other.
I don't know how to be more honest with you, Holden.
Lily, you need to try.
I remember when I used to feel safe with you, like I wasn't afraid that you were going to walk out the door.
I remember that too, and that's the kind of trust I'm talking about. We can't question each other's every move. Lily, I have loved you for practically all my life, and everything I know just comes back to that.
I love you too.
It's not about us figuring out whether or not we still love each other. It's about really believing it.
How do we do that?
I think I have to take the first step. I have to figure out a way to stop letting Dusty interfere in our lives. I want my life to be about you, about our kids, and no one else. And if you say it's over with Dusty, then it's over.
It is. It has been for a long time.
But I need you to do the same thing for me. With Carly. If I say it's over, I need for you to believe that.
I can't. I thought you were done. I thought you promised me you were done. Done with the revenge. Done with going behind my back.
Look, I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh, really? I think you're sorry for getting caught. I don't think you're sorry for
I needed him out of our lives. I needed to protect you.
Protect me from what?
From Dusty.
Dusty hasn't done anything to me,
Are you kidding? He stole my father's inheritance from me.
That was James. Dusty had no say
Well, James
in
didn't
that.
take my company.
Your company? What are you talking about?
That foreign money was just a cover. It was a decoy. Dusty is the one who bought all the shares of Worldwide.
Dusty owns
He's taken everything from me, and I'm not going to let him take you. You and this baby, you mean everything to me. Everything.
That is not going to happen. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Well, I would like to believe you.
Oh, so you don't trust me?
No, it's Dusty that I don't trust.
Well, you know what problem I'm having? It's you I don't trust.
Look, you don't need to. Don't
You
need
know
that.
what? The things you're doing, the things you're saying, you're acting just like your father.
I'm nothing like my father.
Oh, no? Hiring actors to impersonate Lucy and Johnny so you could get Dusty out of town?
I needed him out of our lives.
The only reason he's in our lives is because you can't let go of this obsession you have with
Whatever
him.
it is you want me to do, I'll do it. Just tell me what you need me to do, and I'll do it.
You can't do it because you're sick, Paul.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You know, I can't believe that I didn't see this coming. I should have listened to Bob and kept you in the hospital.
What are you talking about? No, all I need is you. I just need you.
No, I thought I was enough, but I'm not.
I love you. I love you. That's all that matters. I love you. And we'll fix this. We will.
No, I love you too. But we can't. I can't help you. Not anymore.
Hey moms, go shopping with Barbie and get big bucks back. Spend $100 on specially marked Barbie products that girls will love and get a $50 Barbie Visa prepaid card that you will love. Get the scoop at BarbieBucks.com. Shopping has never been so rewarding.
Want to know a secret? Some adults don't eat breakfast. That's why there's Delicious Ensure. Complete balanced nutrition, vitamins, minerals, food energy. If you don't eat right, eat smart. Ensure, nutrition for a healthier you.
If you have high blood pressure like me and get a cold, you need cold medicine with a heart. Only Coracetin HBP has a heart right on the box. It's the only cold brand that won't raise your blood pressure. Coracetin HBP, powerful cold medicine with a heart.
We're looking for everyone who hasn't tried Honey Bunches of Oats. Would you like to try some?
Great. This is very good.
What's in this stuff?
It's the perfect combination of crispy flakes, crunchy oat clusters, and just a touch of honey in every spoonful. One spoonful is all it takes!
Ever notice that the more you wash an outfit, the more it shows? With every wash, colors fade, and clothes lose their shape. But now there's new Tide Total Care with a remarkable new formula that goes beyond cleaning. Tide Total Care actually keeps your clothes looking newer and beautiful, even after 30 washes. New Tide Total Care, 30 washes and still beautiful. Your Tide is showing.
You do so much for the health of your smile, so don't let surface stains and unhealthy buildup get in the way.
New Crest Pro Health Whitening. It reduces unhealthy buildup and up to 80% of surface stains. It helps reveal your teeth's natural whiteness, and it protects against all these other areas dentists check most.
Reflect your good health with a naturally white smile.
New Crest Pro Health Whitening. Also, try New Crest Weekly Clean for a smooth, clean feeling in between dental visits.
Is your makeup showing? Well, CoverGirl reinvented True Blend so it won't show, even up close.
True Blend has color spheres that are attracted to skin. They don't just sit on top. They spread out and blend in.
True Blend from easy, breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
Oh, tender chunks of beef, red skin potatoes. Do we have a rich uncle I don't know about?
Actually, it was only about $1.50.
To rouse someone from a state of shock, consider the invigorating effects of a cold beverage. New Banquet Select recipes. So good for so little.
This is real. I will stop at nothing to get Lizzie home.
No one's ever gonna find that body.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna find you. You cannot hide, you coward.
Guiding Light, CBS Daytime. The drama is always on.
You were the one that I always loved.
I loved you too. So much that it hurt to look at you and see you so far away from me.
I don't ever want to go back to that.
Neither do I.
You are the one who has always had my heart.
And you had mine since the day you jumped out of my mother's hayloft.
It seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
Our lifetime. And I wouldn't trade a second of it to be anywhere but with you right here, right now.
Being apart doesn't really work for us, does it?
No. You'd think we would have figured that out by now.
You are the only one that I want. You're the only one I need. Always.
You are not leaving.
I have to.
No, you don't. You promised me that you would never leave.
Oh, really? That's not the first promise that's been broken
Fine,
today, is it, Paul?
sorry. I'll make it right. I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes?
Yes,
really,
whatever it takes.
Well, then I want you to go to the hospital.
No, I'm not going to the hospital. I'm not going to the hospital.
I can't live like this.
I make you happy, right? I make you happy. You make me happy. Let's just concentrate on that right now, okay?
Right now, I'm not happy.
Well, no, not right now. You're angry. You're disappointed, but I'll make everything right. I will. I'll make everything right, Meg.
I'm not angry, Paul. I'm sad. I'm sad that you don't see what you're doing to yourself, to us.
Fine. I'll change.
Oh, really? Really? For how long? 1 day? 2 days?
Forever.
I can't do what it takes to trust you anymore. It's too much stress on my body, and I will not lose another baby. The only choice I have is to leave. What are you doing back here?
I was thinking what you said before.
What, goodbye?
No, actually, you said good luck. But as for the kind of man you deserve someone decent, Bonnie. And honest. Someone who respects you, and who you can respect in return.
Is that all? Sorry, I don't think that man exists.
Yeah, well, he might. Bonnie, I had a choice to make today. Do something wrong and make a lot of money, or do something right and see what that feels for a change.
So, what did you choose?
It feels pretty damn good. Doing the right thing.
Yeah, it does.
So, how do you feel about giving someone a second chance?
I've had one or two tossed my way.
Well, how's your throwing arm?
It's perfect aim if you'd let go of it.
Well, do you think you could toss one my way?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I could.
I want Paul to keep his distance from me.
We work together, Dusty.
Not anymore, you don't.
No, you're right, we don't.
You don't have to answer to him anymore.
It's so weird. He's not my boss anymore. You are.
That's right. Contracts are done. There's no turning back. Paul's gonna have to live with it.
Yeah, well, that's never been one of his strong suits, living with it.
Oh, well.
Dusty, you need to take what you've done seriously.
What, buying Worldwide?
It's not funny. If he finds out why you did it, I mean, the real reason you did it for Meg, he's never gonna let that go.
So what?
So I don't want him to retaliate.
You don't have to worry. I'm not worried. Paul Ryan can't touch me.
I want you to be safe. Okay, we both know Paul's not dealing with a full deck, so just please, for me, watch your back.
I'm letting go of you.
Paul.
Oh, I love you. I know you love me. I know you love me. And that baby that we made is everything. I'm your everything. You can't walk away from your everything.
That's my cat. That's my cat. I gotta go. I gotta go.
I'm driving to the farm.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
What am I supposed to do?
You need to figure things out for yourself. You need to decide whether this obsession you have with Dusty is worth losing everything for. Because until you find a way to make it stop, until you can fix that part inside of you that can't make it stop, I can't be your wife, Paul. And you can't be a father to this baby. I gotta go.
You're just going to sit there and let your wife walk out on you and take your child with her?
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Go after her.
Say what? She doesn't want to hear anything I have to say.
She's going to go straight to Donna.
Don't start with me. Not now.
It isn't, Paul. Little boys sit around and cry. Real men do something. They take action.
Like what?
Like what? What? If something's in the way of what you want, get rid of it for good.
You're right.
What?
I said you're right. I know exactly what to do.
On the next, As the World Turns.
Open that suitcase before Spencer gets back.
I'm gonna go back to my hotel room.
No, you can't. What is it?
It's money. It's lots and lots of money.
out, asthma doesn't go away. There's still inflammation in my airways. So even when I'm symptom-free, I'm not asthma-free. Now I'm taking Symbicort, and I've noticed a difference in my breathing. It combines 2 medicines to help control inflammation and constriction all day and night, and starts to open my airways within 15 minutes. Yeah, it's good to be in control. Symbicort won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Symbicort contains formoterol. Medicines like formoterol may increase the chance of asthma-related death, so Symbicort is not for people whose asthma is well controlled on other asthma medicines. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse. I know Symbicort works to help control my asthma. That makes a difference to me. Ask your doctor if Symbicort is right for you.
If you cannot afford your prescription, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Track in school, but working long hours and keeping up after 2 kids, that's moving, especially when it comes to dinner.
And Hamburger Helper is there to give you a hand with the quick and easy meal everyone will enjoy every day. Hamburger Helper, 1 pound, 1 pan.
To prove you can dust less often with Pledge, we've placed Mary in this glass box and asked her to clean one side of this table with Pledge and the other with a dry dust rag. And now, we wait a week.
A week?
1 week later, and the Pledge side with its unique anti-dust formula looks less dusty.
It does.
Thanks, Mary. Looks so good you can dust less often. That's the beauty of Pledge. S.C. Johnson, a family company. Wait! Did you see that? The side dusted with Pledge has no waxy build-up. Of course you saw that. No waxy build-up. That's the beauty of Pledge. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Hey, Warren.
Morning. Hi.
Oh, funny, Roger.
Morning.
Morning. Okay, Johnny!
If only everyone made the most of Halloween. Fortunately, Walgreens has just about everything you need to celebrate Halloween, like costumes, candy, and decorations.
You can take the girl out of the rainforest, but you can't take the rainforest out of the girl.
That's why I love these new Aqua Essences from Airwick. Its fragrances smell so fresh and natural. It really takes me back. Try Airwick's new Aqua Essences fragrances. Airwick. It's good to be home.
In this Sunday's paper, get your coupon for a free Airwick warmer with the purchase of a refill. Also get $1 off 2 refills. Try Airwick today.
He notices every detail. He can read any person.
I can seduce any woman here.
Okay.
The widow. I'm confident that I can help you.
But CBS Tuesday.
He left me penniless. He would have hid a nest egg somewhere.
See, that's what his killers wanted to know.
Has he met his match?
Will you help me? You're not soft on her, are you?
It's not going to affect my work. I'm a law enforcement professional.
TV's #1 news show, The Mentalist, CBS Tuesday.
Welcome to Crest Cottages. Guests check in. Hey! But they never check out.
We only have until tonight to find them.
New Criminal Minds. Then, she never makes you take out the trash or complains about your weight. And even when you're bad, she won't say a word.
It's just a call. We just found our witness.
So realistic. Can I touch her?
Adam, I'm going. Where's your girlfriend? What girlfriend? The rubber one. In a silicone.
New CSI New York after Criminal Minds, CBS Wednesday.
That was then. But this is now.
Empire has a fresh new look for your bathroom and an incredible offer. Right now,